What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the all-new 900 Global Xponent. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you like the jersey I'm wearing in this video or in any of my videos, coolwick.com, use my promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. And then down below in the description, there's going to be a link where you can order this 900 Global Xponent or anything bowling related. It is a great way to help support the channel. And another great way to help support me directly is I would appreciate it if you guys go to youtube.com/alwaysbehooping. That is my other YouTube channel that I started that I'm trying to grow. And I would love if you guys can support me on that platform as well. All right, so a couple things. One, I'm really excited for this Xponent, because anytime you hear balls that are similar to like an IQ Tour or in that range of IQ Tour is when it's going to be very, very exciting. And it all starts, I think, with the core. So the core is the Shrapnel 2.0 symmetric core, which in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.48 and a max differential of 0.042. So that 0.042 is a lot higher than an IQ Tour core. But it is in that lower RG, low-ish differential, kind of like what I'm looking for like a control kind of core. And then the cover stock is another one that I think is going to be very similar. It's the Reserve Blend 701 cover that comes out of box at a 4,000 finish. Now I'm hoping that this Reserve Blend 701 is going to be at least similar to that R2S Solid, because if it is, then we are going to have 900 Global's version of an IQ Tour Solid. Plus, I do like that it's 4,000 out the box, so it's going to be very smooth. It's going to be very predictable. Should be easy to use on a fresh, typical house shot. Then when we talk about the layout, it's the same layout that I use on all my bowling balls. It's 30 by 4.5, all my symmetrical bowling balls. It's 30 by 4.5 by 30. And guys, let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for this 900 Global Xponent, why or why not. And then let me know what balls you want to see compared to this ball. I'm for sure going to do the IQ Tour Solid. And then let me know what else you guys want to see compared to this ball. We'll see you here on lane 63 on a fresh, typical house shot at South Point. All right, first shot of the video here, reviewing the all-new 900 Global Xponent. Whew, let's move left off that. All right, that was a pretty disgusting ring 10 pin. I'm gonna move 1 and 0 left off that and make a good shot here. There we go. All right, that last shot was pretty good. We're just gonna go back to that same spot and do our best here to repeat that. Oh, that's funny. So that was pretty nice little shot there. Came in a little light, so I think I need to be a little bit straighter, but we'll see after the shot here. We'll just stay right there. I don't know if we talked about it in the intro, but the 701 Reserve Blend is a solid on this ball, solid. Let's keep making good shots. Look at that. Tape flew off. All right, let's try that again with the tape not flying out of my hand. Missed it at the bottom. Yeah, missed it at the bottom pretty bad. All right, so the only goal for this shot is to not miss it at the bottom, because we can all see what happens when I do. Came in super light. Let's make sure we get a handful of this one. All right, so that was a handful for me. Maximum effort. Yeah, this ball's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I can see the comparisons to an IQ Tour, but this is going to end up being stronger than an IQ Tour. I have a feeling that this Xponent is going to be a really good league ball, which is not something I typically say in these videos. Yeah, the fact that that didn't like jump. All right, let's just keep it going here. I feel like we're in a good groove, got room left and right. That hooked. All right, one more shot here before my first little break. A couple talking points I want to hit when we get to that desk. All right, so coming off the lanes, throwing the Xponent for the first time, I am definitely pleasantly surprised. I can see, like I said before, one of those shots, I can definitely see the comparisons to an IQ Tour, but I definitely think that the Xponent's gonna be a little bit stronger than the IQ Tour. For me, my IQ Tour flares like this much, or like this much, where the Xponent, the flare lines are a little bit more substantial than the IQ Tour. Now, when we talk about emotion on the lanes, it definitely feels like the Xponent hooks a little bit more overall, but the one big thing that I said is that it's a pretty good league ball. And what I mean by that is that it's not gonna wanna hook super early. And for me, the one thing that I try to do in league is preserve the fronts as much as possible. Because once the fronts go away in league, there's already a ton of friction to the right. I don't really wanna be creating friction in the fronts. So that's why, for me, I like weaker balls on the fresh. That's why I shot 300 in the league last year with an IQ Tour, because it gets through to the fronts so easily. And that's what I'm seeing out of this Xponent. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna be as good all time as an IQ Tour, because that's almost impossible to say. But what I am seeing about the Xponent is that it's a little bit cleaner through the fronts and smoother down lane. That's a really good combination in league on the fresh. So let's get back on the lanes here on 63. We're gonna chase it a little bit left just to see. It's gonna be just a small little test. And if it's not there, I'm definitely gonna move back right, because I think I have a really good look from a little bit further right. All right, back on the lanes in the Xponent. I'm gonna move like 4 or 5 left. Again, just to see. If it's not there, I'll move back right. Oh. That's pretty good. All right, same spot, and see if it was just a fluke or I can actually play there. This would be big if I can play from here. Kind of came around that one. All right, so I definitely think there's something there where I cannot miss it at the bottom with this ball, because both times it's washed out. Let's make a better shot here. All right, we're gonna move right, because that's 2 really shots. All right, I'm gonna move 3 right, hopefully into a more comfortable spot for this ball. Yeah, I gotta play straight with this ball. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to where I was in the beginning of the video. The ball for me just doesn't like angle, or the lanes are just not developed enough. So let's make a good shot here. look at both. Yeah, I mean, that's as good as I can ask for ball motion there. So we're just gonna park here. Really haven't moved from this spot since the beginning. Oh, and then that happens. All right, so before I move left, I looked at that video. I threw it really slow. So let's not throw it slow, and then we'll make a move if we have to. Okay, yeah. Exact same leave, 2 shots in a row. All right, so I'm gonna move 2 and 1 left off that shot because I 6-10'd 2 shots in a row. Oh, I threw that terrible. Wow. All right, I threw that really bad. So we're gonna go to the same spot. Throw another one, except this one's gonna be a good shot. All right, this shot here is dedicated to Boj Toki. Boj, this one's for you, my friend. All right, last shot of the video here, reviewing the all-new 900 Global Xponent. All right, so now we're all done reviewing the all-new 900 Global Xponent, and I like what I see. I think that it's a pretty good control type of ball. I think it's going to be very user-friendly in league, and I think that's going to be a big thing. That's going to be a good league ball. Now, this is the type of ball that I would like to take a look at on some sport shots, on some higher friction patterns, just to kind of see if it's going to translate well into the sport shot realm. Typically when I do these ball reviews, I think of, okay, how would they look like in a tournament shot, in a tournament setting? But with the Xponent, I think it's going to be that really good go-to on the fresh league ball. And the ultimate test is going to be when league starts back up, and if it's in my bag, if it's not in my bag, you're definitely going to know week 1 of league if I believe that this is a good league ball or not. And if league started tonight, it would for sure be in the bag. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Really appreciate it. Chris, say it. Click right here to watch another video. He said, click right here to subscribe. And then he said, till next time. No.